Good morning, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another edition of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, the show where we take a look at all the latest and greatest releases in progressive rock, all forms of heavy metal, hard rock, classic rock, jazz, fusion. We cover a wide variety of things here on the channel, and yes, you saw me kind of throwing it around here. Today we're going to take a look at the brand new live release from supergroup Flying Colours, Third Stage live in London. Okay, there's the guys playing on the front. There's the back. Let's open this bad boy up. So here you got two CDs. So you got the full show in London from 2019, the last date on the tour. All right, you got two CDs plus a DVD. Okay, there's the guys there. There's some credits. Some more great live pictures. Like I said, you got CD1, CD2, and the Blu-ray housed in there. So for those of you who don't know who Flying Colours are, this is the supergroup formed, a number of years ago, maybe, 6-7 years ago. I forget exactly when they debuted on the scene. But basically you've got Neal Morse on keyboards and lead and backing vocals. Of course, Neal Morse, ex of Spock's beard, solo artist, transatlantic, Neal Morse band. Okay, he's done lots of things here. The other Morse, not related, is Steve Morse on lead guitar. Steve, of course, been the guitar player for Deep Purple for, 20 some odd years, right? Since the mid-90s. Of course, prior to that, he was the legendary guitarist and songwriter for the Dixie Dregs. Steve Morse Band also played briefly in Kansas. You've got Mike Portnoy on drums, formerly of Dream Theater, also currently in Transatlantic with Neal, as well as Winery Dogs and Sons of Apollo, so many other projects. You've got Dave LaRue, okay, also from the Steve Morse Band and the Dixie Dregs, lots of other projects here on bass. And then on lead and backing vocals and rhythm and acoustic guitar, you got pop singer Casey McPherson. Okay, so just a really cool band, and their intent was always to kind of bridge the gap between like pop rock and prog rock. So, and some may say that the music of Flying Colours is not quite proggy enough for the prog crowd, too proggy for the pop and rock crowd, right? But it's kind of like meet somewhere in the middle. But most prog rock fans really like these guys quite a bit, as do I. So this live album, like I said, features a full show from London from 2019. A lot of the great songs from their first couple of records on here. Okay, you've got on disc 1, you've got Blue Ocean, Place in Your World. I mean, and they've got some, let's be honest here, they've got some songs in their repertoire that in a perfect world would be top 10 singles on the radio. Place in Your World is one of them. Great hook-laden rock song. Okay, they've got some other longer, more epic pieces that show their prog rock side, of course, but you got The Loss Inside, you got More, Kayla, Geronimo, really good engaging song there, You Are Not Alone, Forever and a Days, and Love Letter. Love Letter is another song that in a perfect world would be an instant hit. It's a very Beatles-ish song. Okay, got a great chorus, very playful song, really, really good. So that's disc 2, CD1, so it's the first half of the show. Second half of the show is where they get into more of like the epic long stuff. So you've got, it kicks things off with Peaceful Harbor, which is absolutely a gorgeous song. All right, that's got, Casey doing the whoo. Great, great chorus on that. Absolutely stunning guitar solos from Steve Morse. Here's the song where they get the whole crowd to participate in the whoos. It's very cool. It's one of those like real emotional songs. You got Crawl, all right, which is nearly 12 minutes. You got Infinite Fire, also nearly 12 minutes. Then you got the incredible instrumental Cosmic Symphony, which sees some just, amazing interplay between both the Morses and LaRue and Portnoy. Just lots of cool stuff going on there. Then finishes it off with The Storm, another really cool, catchy rock song, and Masked Machine, another really, really engaging song with plenty of hooks, and it rocks, right? So, yeah, so there you go. Have it on 2 CD and DVD. I will say the quality of the DVD is pretty damn spectacular. Really good camera work. The visuals are outstanding. The sound is great. So pop it in your Blu-ray player and you'll get as near to high definition quality as you possibly can. And yeah, I recommend it. Really good live album here in 2020. in a year where we're kind of starving for live music, check this out. Pop this in. You'll get lots of plays on this one. It's quite good. So visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. Of course, we're here on YouTube all the damn time. So what do we got coming up tonight? Hudson Valley Squares getting back together once again. Today we've got a pretty special show. This is a show that's actually been asked for by many people, and this is actually kind of like a sequel to the favorite album by year series that I did earlier this year. So myself and my co-hosts I've asked them all to pick out your absolute favorite year in music, okay, and then give 5 of your favorite albums from that particular year. So Chris Allo, Ryan Scow, Nick Franco, Steve Killer, myself will be doing that tonight. You don't want to miss it. All right, so that's probably about 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. This is when that will be airing, so stay tuned for that. I've also got another Monsters Den for you later on tonight, and all sorts of great stuff coming up this week. Remember, coming up on Friday, Martin Popoff and I will be ranking the studio albums of XTC. That's coming up. I've also got new album releases from the brand new solo album from Fish, brand new album from Motorpsycho, new live album from Redemption, brand new Wobbler, brand new Blackstone Cherry, brand new Joe Bonamassa, all sorts of stuff coming up. So stay tuned for all of that and a lot more. All right, so we'll see you around. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh, and I don't want to forget, Nightwish and Epica ranking the studio album shows as well. That's with Chris Salas, so those are coming up too later this week. So we'll see you all soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.